Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. We've substituted the Scoundrel out for the Spellweaver, and I've gone through and I've removed Impaling Eruption, which is a perfectly fine card, but I've put on Aid from the Ether because it's nice to have a little bit of healing available and potentially summoning a Mystic ally. Now, other big thing I've done, our gold has gone down because I've bought the eagle-eyed goggles for the Spellweaver. This, getting an advantage during the entire attack action, is really powerful with the Spellweaver. Especially when you use Fire Orbs, attack 3, range 3, target 3. An advantage on that, hypothetically with a power potion, can be a massive alpha strike. I would like to get like something for the hand item as well, but we don't have enough money, so we're going to have to go and get some money. We have some options for things to do. We can go and free up the city of Slate. This is one of our required destinations for the relic quest. So I think that's probably a smart choice for us to go to. We can also go to the coast road, which looks like it would be fine. We've got a couple of other like jobs along the way, but I think going after the city of Slate is going to be something that we should prioritize. So the ancient ruined city of Slate was once an archaeologist's dream, but it's now overrun with the undead. Bone Rangers. Ugh. Bone Ranger elites. They look nasty. Living bones elites, and living corpses. So, all of these guys have got shield, which sucks. So doing maximum damage to them as quickly as possible, or getting wounds on them, is going to be vital. And Living Corpse just has a lot of health to tank. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, excuse me. Right. You happen upon a stoppered flask lying on the road, clearly dropped by some clumsy adventurer. You pick up the flask and notice there's still a good amount inside, and you're feeling a tad thirsty. Sure, let's drink the random path liquid. As you raise the flask up to your lips, you notice the overpowering stench of strong alcohol, but decide to try nonetheless. Despite your coughing, spluttering, and likening of the drink to liquid fire, your party members are all too keen to try the strong brew. With the flask now empty, you all stumble onward, somewhat inebriated. So is that going to give us muddle at the start? You reach the outskirts of the city and it feels more like a giant tomb in the desert than the centre of a once powerful empire. The archaeologists who once thrived here have long gone, and you soon see why as you pass burned corpses peppered with arrows. Who has done this? Okay, this is going to give the Amulet of Life design very specifically situationally powerful. Being able to heal for one is great. There are things that can trigger on healing, so worth paying attention to. Okay, Mindthief. Gain 7 or fewer experience. That seems likely because we only got 2 last time. So let's go for Layabout. The other option was allow none of your allies to become exhausted. With the Spellweaver, it's not guaranteed, so yeah, we'll keep Layabout on. As for the Spellweaver, take only long rests. That would be ideal, but can't guarantee it. Kill a monster by causing at least 4 more points of damage to it than is necessary. Ooh. That would mean doing at least 5 damage on an attack. And this early in the game, that's not an easy feat. It would have to be on 1 health. We'd have to do 5 damage. I think we'll take Straggler. Take only long rests. And try and remember. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It's not a problem, but... Well, this is new to me. Undead with flaming bows? Looks as if their arrowheads may be explosive. Try and split up if possible. Oh dear. Oh very dear. Right. If we start the Spellweaver here and the Mindthief here. In fact, Spellweaver where you are, Mindthief here. 1, 2, 3, you're in range. 1, 2, 3, you're in range. 1, 2, 3, you're in range. So, we want to go quickly. And we want to get fire orbs out. Ideally, we'd be like here and we'd do flame strike and fire orbs, but we're going to have to do what we can. Maybe it'd be worth us actually getting the Mystic Ally out. Let's get our frost armor on and fire orbs, and hope 20 is moving fast enough for this. We want Withering Claw. We want to move in and get Withering Claw on something. So let's Perverse Edge Withering Claw, and we'll try and go quick. All right. Kill all enemies in all rooms. So having a look through, there's only one other room. We've got 4 mobs in here. So, yeah. Alpha strike 3 of them. You run in, kill 1. We start moving forwards, drag him along with us, eventually kill him near the traps. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. So, armor up, an alpha strike. Charge in, get some muddling and poisoning going. Push through, kill everything, but we need to do it relatively quickly. The bones are going to come in, but they're going to be a bit slower. The Bone Ranger Elite is going to be super slow, but he's doing 2 attacks. And the corpses are just moving and taking damage, so that's actually really good for us. So we're going to get closer with the move. And just get Withering Claw clean on him. It's unfortunate, but the muddle and the poison is going to be beneficial. And I think we don't need the stamina potion just yet. Okay. Maximum damage. Maximum damage. It's a shame they didn't roll in a slightly different way, but that's fine. So let's have a look. What are you going to do? You're going to move 3 and attack 1, target 2. So we could get in your way and stop you coming through. Means we would get attacked, but we could also make ourselves invisible, which would stop it. You're going to attack with disadvantage anyway, so that's less of a problem. And you're going to move in and die. And you're going to just move in. Yeah, I think let's step in and we'll make ourselves invisible. This is not quite what I was planning, but it will do. Brilliant. Take the damage on that, and take the damage on that. It is not exactly what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Empathetic Assault will allow us to move and heal a little bit. Fearsome Blade, we can stab and push him, or stab this way. In fact, even better, let's get Mind's Weakness to get a wound on this guy. And Empathetic Assault to just attack him. No, Scurry to... No. Scurry would allow us to move away, which is nice, but... Let's have a look over this side instead. Flame Strike will allow us to get a wound on at range. That's a better option. So we don't need your Mind's Weakness over there. We can use it on this guy instead. Just to ensure he's gone. Do we have something? Wicked Fearsome Blade, push him back. Let's do that. So, Empathetic Assault, Fearsome Blade, push him back. He dies. Empathetic Assault, move through, get the gold, heal. Good combination. Flame Strike gets a wound on this guy, and then we can move forwards 1, 2, 3, 4 with Reviving Ether. He's moving quickly, so it's good we're getting him killed. Little bit of gold, right. Let's get the wound on this guy. Consume the fire. What's he gonna do actually? Move 1, attack 4, poison. So he's gonna get poison on the Mindthief, but that's fine because we can clear that off. Let's get up to the door. That's a lot of damage, but it's fine. It's just annoying. So over this side, I think we'll heal up twice. Slowly. I want you to get closer. Do we have something to attack on the bottom? Yes, we do. So we Mind's Weakness him to hit him once to apply more poison and muddle. And then we use Scurry to go 1, 2, 3. It feels a bit backwards, but it's fine. Come through to here. And we're going to use our Minor Stamina Potion to get back our Empathetic Assault. Okay. Heal. Heal. We're in a good place. Feedback loop will get us into the next room and seeing what's going on. And then Frigid Apparition might get us an attack. We can kind of move in a bit over here. Yeah, let's do these two. Open it. What have we got? Ooh, there's a lot of things in here. Okay. Attack 2, range 5. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can reach the door. And it's only 2 Bone Rangers. So 2 attacks coming in. He's going to move 1. So that's not really much of a problem. The Living Bones Elite is not going to move. He's going to be just standing right next to us. And the Living Bones is also not going to move. So yeah, let's move in a bit. Freezing Nova gets wasted, unfortunately, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, So we can't get close enough to attack him, but then he will attack us for 4, which is quite painful. We don't want to be next to this guy when he inevitably moves in, so let's not go for the gold. We could get to here. Tank the archery for now. Just take it for now. Okay. We need a long rest over here. It's a shame we've got fire orbs already gone, but it is what it is. Empathetic Assault will move us a bit closer. And... ooh. No, let's do Submissive Affliction and Parasitic Influence. Try and get him to move onto the trap. This might be painful. We might end up burning a lot of cards on the Mindthief. Okay, the bones are mostly moving, attacking, and healing. So... ow. Yeah, we've got to... oh, I don't want to burn Empathetic Assault. What are the Rangers doing? They're doing little bits. So we could burn 2 discarded cards, but I think we're going to end up burning a lot to get through this. Let's burn Feedback Loop and the Mind's Weakness. Okay, you. I'm going to move on there. And then we're going to Submissive Affliction. You try and put poison on as well, but in fact we don't need to do that because we've got the muddling. Take the 1 damage. Burn 2 discarded cards. Let's lose Parasitic Influence and Submissive Affliction. I feel like it may have been a mistake, but out of these, I think we'll lose Freezing Nova. We have to do a short rest. Fine, we'll lose Perverse Edge. It's a shame, it's a nice card. We need to do Empathetic Assault to try and get some healing, and Fearsome Blade. We'll do a decent bit of... no, Frigid Apparition. Let's do as much damage as possible on something. We can get some healing out with Mana Bolt on the bottom. It's only range 1 though. So you're going to have to Empathetic Assault closer. And Aid from the Ether would do more healing as well. Just in case. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do it this way. I should have done these the other way around. I didn't pay attention to the speed at the top. He's going to just take 1 damage. You're going to move 3. Bone Rage is going to move 1. Let's step in and get a bit of gold. So I need you to back up and hit this guy. Oh, that is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. No, we will burn a card for that. Let's burn Ride the Wind. I'm gonna burn Flame Strike for that. And next turn we're gonna use Reviving Ether. Burn the 2 discarded cards, because we're going to get them back next turn. Get everything back. Need to Fearsome Blade and Scurry. Not in that order though. Yeah, I feel like I may have misjudged this room. The first room went really well. Second room, not so much. Okay, first things first. Get a hit on this guy. At least he's dead. What are you doing? Attack 1, range 3. That's not too bad. Attack 1, target 2. So we don't really want to be next to him. Let's just make it difficult for this guy at the very least. Okay. So we'll use the Frost Armor, then we'll use Reviving Ether, so at least we're going to survive damage. That's a little painful, but it's fine for now. Right. Fire Orbs once again. Fire Orbs with the Eagle Eye Goggles. And we'll do Mana Bolt to make sure we get them off quick. We're not going to be able to move away, but we can heal ourselves up at a bare minimum. And the Eagle Eye Goggles will reduce the effectiveness of that muddle on us. Alternatively, we could Freezing Nova for the moment and save Fire Orbs for next turn, but that does mean gambling that we're going to get through the turn. We're going to have to do a short rest over here. Oh, I don't want to lose Empathetic Assault. We can't really afford to. We're going to have to scurry to go quickly, and Frigid Apparition. We'll do Frigid Apparition with the stun. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Okay, so healing first of all. Then Fire Orbs on the 3 that we can actually target. A really unlucky roll. That one's a good one. That's an okay one. So what are you going to do? You're going to move 1 and attack 3. So you're fine. Attack 2, range 3. Yeah. I think getting a stun on this guy is going to be our best bet. Step in. Get the stun on him. We're rolling really unluckily. Okay, burn Fearsome Blade. So next turn we'll be able to tank by doing a long rest, so it'll help a little. Flame Strike will give us a wound on someone. Aid from the Ether could get an ally out, which might help. Is attack 3, range 2, so a ranged attacker could be really handy actually. It is taking another card out of contention, but it's not the worst idea. And you're going to do a long rest. Ooh, Bone Rangers are doing explosive arrows. He's actually not moving, so there could be a benefit to just hitting him with this and then stepping away. But he might just die anyway. He's dead. Okay. What range is it? Range 3. So if we summon it, it may end up getting killed anyway. You're actually in a really good place for them to kill their friend. Let's step on in and make it doubly hard for them. Heal up, but you're gonna come exhausted this turn anyway. So, Freezing Nova, Ride the Wind. Let's hope we've got enough left in the tank for this. The Immobilize isn't really going to help them much, but it's a little bit of damage. Being right next to them is of benefit to us, so let's come around here so we're in a slightly better position. Do I have to no, let's we have to use Frost Armor. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but I don't know if we've got enough to be able to get through these. We could do a long rest and choose what we lose, but I think a short rest is probably going to be more beneficial. Actually, we're supposed to be doing long rests only. I'm going to restart this round. So let's just select those two. And we'll do restart round, because once you've selected something, there's not always an undo option. Okay, this needs to be a long rest. Attack 2, range 5. We're going to take a bit of damage, but we will heal it up. Or heal up some of it anyway. Burn 1 card. Take the damage for now. Let's lose Ride the Wind, because it's not really an attacky card. Okay, we're going to go for Mana Bolt and Flame Strike on this. Try and get some attacks off quickly. Oh, they're doing some healing. So we can do this with an advantage. Or we go for the regular attack and hope that it's enough. You know what? It's better. Better if we do it with base 1 with advantage and then just do a melee attack against this guy. Okay, that wasn't quite enough. Let's kill him so he's dead. That's painful. We'll keep trying. Worst case, we can maybe get a flame strike against him next turn. Get Mystic Ally out to help us. But that is burning another card. Would that be enough? What a terrible roll. Okay, it's going to have to be another long rest. He's backed away. Oh no. Oh no. We're going to have to burn 2 discarded cards. I don't think there's any way we can manage this. Oh my god. Oh, the Mystic Ally saved us. Oh. On the last card. I have no idea how we managed to pull that off. It seems they return to the dust like any other undead. Now let's see what the archaeologist can reward us with. We did not get many gold piles in that, but we did get through, and we got quite a bit of ability XP on the Spellweaver. Jeez, almost all of that was the fire orbs. Okay, the Amulet of Life design, that's quite nice. 4 XP, of course. And unlocking the City of Slate. First item dug up from the city was an amulet with healing properties. It's now in stock. Have you ever wondered why so many corpses have a healing potion in their pockets? Yeah, it's because they don't use them. That's the problem. Okay. With 11 locations unlocked, we get another enhancement slot. We don't have the money to actually use the enhancement slots yet, but it's still nice for us to have them. We've reached the coast. Was the first part of the realm reconnected. I've also been contacted by some outposts in the Eastern Forest. We should start looking there for work as well. I'll add that to the next set of achievements to attain. Cool. So in the relics, we have plenty more to be doing. 20 traps. And on killing, forest imps. Alright. And of course, there's the Amulet of Life. I think we're going to have to finish up there, though. Decent XP, but our gold is very much lacking. We do need to do something about that. But from where we are, we can actually go after the first relic quest. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.